If you upload videos and you are a YouTuber, you are indeed a business owner. And a lot of YouTubers do not realize this. That's why most YouTubers end up failing. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down to you guys step by step why your own personal YouTube channel or whatever you post on is a business and why you should treat it like a business in order to be successful. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like videos like these where I do financial content and content like this, self-improvement, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 30,000 subscribers. And hopefully I can teach you guys something today and why you guys should be taking your YouTube channel serious and why you should be treating it like a business, right? So further ado, let's hop straight into the video, right? Okay, so as you guys can see, we in teaching mode again today, right? Class is in session. Cut all distractions out, get your popcorn and drink, and go ahead and get ready to listen up. So first off, right, as you guys can see, I got a visual representation for you guys today. What do I have in front of you guys today? I have the word YouTube, right? Because this is what we're learning about. Why YouTube is a business and why you guys should be treating it like a business. So first off, what do we have first? The product, right? This is the first reason why YouTube is a business, right? The product. So what is the product? Okay, we're gonna be speaking in business terms of why YouTube is a business. So the product, right? The product is just your videos, okay? Your videos, that is the product. So what do we need our videos to be? We need our videos to be great quality, good quality. We need to have our videos, we need to be uploading at a consistent rate, right? Because what do businesses do? You know what I'm saying? When businesses are dropping product, they're dropping it out at a consistent rate because, you know, they selling out. They're selling out. You know what I'm saying? That's like, okay, when more viewers come into the channel, when they're subscribing to the channel, they looking for more product, right? They're looking for more product. So that's why you need to be dropping videos consistently. The videos need to be good, right? For example, a bad product, right? A bad product would be on your channel if it don't get a lot of views. Then you might have dropped a bad product. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you didn't market your product right to get it out there for the people to come and watch it enough, right? So that's first off. Why YouTube is a business, because you have your videos, that's the product, okay? So which leads to the next thing, right? The brand, right? YouTube, that is your brand, okay? So what is the brand is? The brand is the thumbnails, the titles, the two most important things. This is your source of marketing, right? This is every time. It's like, okay, so it's like a customer. Each viewer is a customer, right? Each person who is scrolling on the app to find a video to watch, that is a customer. Your job is to reel in that customer and get him to click that video, right? Every time someone clicks that video, you're getting paid, right? It's not necessarily that they're physically buying, you know what I'm saying, like spending money, but you are getting compensated when that customer clicks your video. So that's why the thumbnail and the title comes into play so much, because you need to be marketing yourself. You need to be having the best thumbnails, the best titles, interesting titles. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are real business and entrepreneurial skills that we are taking in, that we are trying to learn, right? So the audience is like a customer. It's loyalty as well, right? Let's say, you know, say for instance, like how Dick's Sporting Goods, right? They keep dropping the best athletic equipment, and they're gaining a loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gaining a loyal base. You know, people keep coming back to them because they know, okay, when I need to go get the best athletic gear, right, for my season or for my kid, my daughter, my son, I'm going to Dick's Sporting Goods because I know they got what I'm looking for. That's how you need to be marketing your channel. Find your audience and make sure that when they need something, right? Let's say like me, when someone needs, hey man, I need some extra bread. I need some advice. I need some motivation. I need to go to Reese and Cuts channel, and that's what I'm looking for. That's your brand. So whenever once you got the product, right? You reel them in. You need to keep dropping that same Same product, but getting even better. Better in your product every time, right? And sometimes, like I said, it's a business. Sometimes your product not gonna always be that hot. It happens. But that's what we strive for, you know? So with that being said, right? Your brand, you got your product, you making your product, you making sure it's good, you make sure it's profitable, marketable. We're not there for profitable yet, right? Make sure it's marketable and people are you're reeling in your customers, you keeping them loyal. Now we can go to the revenue side. This is why YouTube is a business, right? So you got different sources of revenue streams, right? You got your ad revenue from the clicks, the brand. Remember the thumbnails, the titles? You got all your clicks and stuff. That's your AdSense revenue, right? But also your sponsorships. In order to gain these sponsorships, you want your product to be top of the line, right? The sponsorships are gonna come to you because these brands, they're gonna see that your content is consistent, your content is good quality. They're gonna see a lot of clicks, right? Because these sponsorships, they give you sponsorships after they start seeing that you can bring in a certain amount of customers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all business. The whole social media marketing world is all a big business. It all flows together. And then those sponsorships have to be able to trust you that you can make profitable products and marketable products. Your videos, that's the product, right? So that's why you have to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And also besides ad revenue and besides sponsorships, you can drop merch. That's why you need to build up your products, build up your brands. So when you drop merch, people buying your merch too. Courses, you know what I'm saying? So you can start selling your courses because your brand and your product is already so up there. People, they want to see the blueprint. They want to see how you got to be that successful. That's why you got to take it serious. This is a business, man. So businesses thrive on multiple sources of income. So should you. All right. So that's why you got to treat it like that. And then last but not least, bro, your systems, right? This is the most important. That's why I put it last. Your systems. So basically, what is your systems? It's basically like when you create that schedule. So once you create the product is nice and marketable. You got your customers, they're nice and loyal. They coming back. You starting to get your bread up. You got your money to invest back into your products, right? Because you taking your money, investing back into your products so they can keep becoming marketable and profitable. Now you need to go back. This is the conclusion. The systems is the conclusion. What is the conclusion? Basically, your analytics, right? YouTube Studio, your analytics. This is where you need to be checking out what products sell the most, what videos are getting the most views, what are your people liking the most, what thumbnails are your people really liking the most, what titles is getting you the most views. And that's how you find your niche as well. You know what I'm saying? That's how you find your niche. That's in your systems. Really, bro. This is the most important thing. I think, you know, your metrics. Making sure you checking out your analytics daily to see what's working, to see what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if you don't track performance, you can't grow. You can't grow if you're not tracking your everyday performance. See what's working and see what's not working. Right? Treat it like a business. If you see that your business is not growing and you see that something is not working, you got to go to the root of it, bro. And that's basically just seeing what you need to be able to track your leaks, whatever's not working for you, right? So hopefully I can help you guys out today to help you want to take YouTube more serious and look at it as like a business level. And a lot of people like they try to downplay YouTube or content creators because I know like it seems like a cliche nowadays, right? I get it, but I feel like you can be successful on YouTube if you just take it serious like a business. Use all 4 of these steps. The product, make sure the product is hot. Make sure the product is marketable. Your titles, thumbnails, right? Take your revenue, invest back inside the product, and then See what's working and see what's not. Simple as that, bro. YouTube ain't nothing but marketing. If you're a marketer, bro, you should be making content. And vice versa. If you're making YouTube content, then you should be in marketing. It's all the same thing. We all trying to get someone to buy something. So we're trying to get someone to click on the video for compensation or other purposes. Now make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I really stress it to you guys, 2025, bro, take your business serious. You guys are business owners. You guys are business men and women. Take it serious. Treat it like a business. Y'all know I love this too, so y'all know I'm be back with more content. Hey,